Good afternoon, fellow friends, your brother in Christ, Richard. I hope you had a blessed Sunday. Hey, I got to introduce my friend, is Dr. Brown here. He's wearing a mask. So if you're out there, he's recommended that you should wear a mask. You can protect yourself. So let me just take the time to say, thank you for those that support me on my ministry. And I'm just excited that today, Sunday, I went out and with my wife went to a lake just to walk around, to get the house, get some fresh air. So it's been a blessed day. I want to share a thought with you guys. And in the fourth gospel, we had a story of a young ruler. And he asked God a question. And the question that he asked Christ was, what can I do? Now, when he asked that question, he was being very genuine. And he saw the love of Christ when Christ was dealing with the children. And that kind of intrigued him to get too close to Christ. And he knelt on his feet and he said, good master. And Christ told him, why you call me good? The only good is the Father in heaven. Now, he asked the question, God, what can I do to inherit the kingdom of heaven? And Christ said, keep the commandments. Don't commit adultery, don't commit fornication, do not murder. And he said, but God, I kept all these commandments since I was a child. And God said to him, there's something lacking. Sell whatever you have and give it to the poor and follow me. The Bible said that the young ruler was really sad and walked away with sorrow. Now, Christ told him something is lacking in your life. That relationship between you and I is lacking. You need to follow me. And what God was saying, what you have in your heart is your possessions, your wealth. But you don't have me. That's why I'm telling you to follow me. So Christ is telling us today to follow him. And he's probably telling us, give up some of the things in your life that sometimes we have to let go. Maybe we have to let go of our pride. Maybe we have to let go of our arrogance. Maybe we have to let go of our finances that we love so much. Maybe we have to let go of our prejudice ways. We have to let go of maybe our jobs or things that we love so much. Anything that basically have become an idol in our life. God is telling us to let go. Because there's something lacking in our lives sometimes. And when God tells that to us, the first thing that we do is we think that God is asking for more. Now I'm going to do more Bible study. Now I'm going to do more in the church. I'm going to be more active in the church. And God is saying, no. Those things are great. But what I need you to do is to follow me. I want to have a relationship with you. I want to have a friendship with you. I want to dwell in your heart. That's what God is kind of saying. And I want to work in your character. I want you to follow me. Now, for us, the difficult part for us not to give up things. It's not to follow Christ. It's us to maintain that relationship because it takes work. And many times we don't like we like the easy things. We don't want to do any work. And what God is saying, you have to do work. We have to work in your character. You have to invest in our relationship. That's what Christ wants us to do. Right? Okay, I know you agree with me. So anyways, so going back to the story. Now the question is, what can you do? What can I do, Christ, to inherit the kingdom of heaven? Well, Christ gave him an invitation. The same one Christ giving us right now. He invited us to follow him. God is not telling us to sell your house. He's not telling you, go run. He's telling you, hey, whatever is you have in your life that is not helping you grow, let it go. And open your heart to me and follow me. See, many times, we love the world so much. We love the things of this world. And we don't allow Christ to enter our heart. And I know stuff. I've been there. We all struggle with this. It's hard to let go of things in life that we love so much, that we cherish. It's fine. We tend to attach to things. We create attachments to things in this world. But we need to attach to Christ. We need to follow him. We need to look into Christ's eyes and build confidence in him. Brothers and sisters, The way to inherit the kingdom of heaven is to accept Christ's invitation. It's to realize that we need him. We cannot save ourselves. It is impossible. You cannot rely on your own righteousness. It doesn't work like that. But with Christ, it does. So we cannot be like the young ruler, get sad and depressed because God is asking us to follow him. The young ruler realized one thing, that in his mind, he saw the great price, the great cost for salvation. He regret, Ellen G. White said this, he regret that there was such a way or such sacrifice to follow Christ. Many times, my sisters, we're in the same boat. We find following Christ as a sacrifice. We find it so high that we can't keep. Oh, Christ asking so much from me. Is he? Is it Christ asking a lot from us? Or he is saying, accept my invitation. Let go your ways. Is that hard to do? It's because self is engaged, brothers and sisters. We think that, hey, I could give God 50%, but I continue doing what I'm doing. No, brothers and sisters. Either we are going to follow Christ or we don't. Either you're in or you're out. It's a decision. And your ruler made a decision. No. Christ, I love you. I want to be like you, but you're asking me too much. A lot of us are asking that question. God, what can I do? And God is giving an answer. But we respond many times this way by saying, God, I love your church. Or I would love to get involved. I would love to start ministry. I would love to preach the gospel. But you're asking too much. And the question I was in, you think Christ is asking too much. No, he's not. He's asking one thing. He's asking for your heart and for my heart. So give your heart to Christ. And Christ is the answer for salvation. Brothers and sisters, God bless. Until next time, Brian and I will tell you, have a blessed day. Your brother in Christ, Richard.